Every few years, a product tends to come along that is just so right in every way. You just know it's going to change the world. And that's exactly what paper is. When we began work on paper, the first thing we wanted to consider was design. And what we've come up with is something just incredible. Not only does it have such a large display, but we've managed to make this product so thin that when it's held on its side, it becomes virtually invisible. That's one of the great things about paper. It's just so remarkable how thin we've managed to make this product. You really do have to hold it in your hands to appreciate how thin it actually is. What this has allowed us to do is make it out of a material that we've never used in any product at Apple before, but is weaved throughout the entire product. And what this is a material that is so flexible, so malleable, that despite paper having such a large display, it can be rolled up and placed into a pocket, therefore making it just as portable as any mobile phone. This kind of thing has just never been done successfully before. With the portability of paper, we looked at some of our previous systems, what kind of interface would work best. And we've finally figured out a way to successfully combine traditional touch technology, that is what is used with the stylus, with the multi-touch. When looking back on some of our past products, such as the iPhone, it worked very well for using a finger. However, with a product like paper, it's not as appropriate if you need to write something down. And this is something we're very excited about, because we have managed to figure out how to successfully combine the multi-touch and traditional touch technology. What this means is that we can use any implement, a pen, pencil, texter, and it will immediately be recognized by paper. Any amount of implements can be used at any time, and it will recognize it immediately without any lag whatsoever. But not only does it react to every kind of implement, but it reads what it does. See, paper analyzes the tip of whatever it is you're using. Consider, say, a blue ballpoint pen. Paper will analyze the texture and the size of that tip and will transfer the blue image onto its display. It's just overwhelming. How we've managed to pull that off is with a brand new technology that's never been seen before. When we were putting the display together, we slowly started to realize that as time has progressed, screens have gotten bigger, resolutions have gotten higher, pixels have become more dense. We came to realize that eventually someone would have to invent something entirely new. And this is where paper is a real milestone. And the reason for that is that paper uses a CMYK color scheme for its display rather than the traditional RGB. What this means is that it doesn't use pixels at all. Color physically exists on paper's surface, giving you the most rich and vibrant image ever seen on any kind of display. The amount of detail that can be produced is quite literally infinite. We're very proud of paper, especially in terms of the environment, because we've finally figured out a way to make a product made out of a material that is 100% recyclable. This kind of thing has just never been done before. We will just see no product end up on landfill at all.
And we're not just talking about the materials used in the product, but paper is also just energy efficient. We looked at the device and how we could possibly fit a battery inside, but we realized that because it's so thin, it couldn't fit. So we didn't put one in. This is something that is a complete breakthrough from any kind of device. It doesn't use a battery. It doesn't plug into the wall. It just works. It sits there. It's just on. It's functional. It never runs out of power. This feature alone will change the way we use personal data systems. When we considered some of our past products, in particular the iPad, it was fantastic for certain areas of our market, such as browsing the internet on your couch or watching a film on the bus. For those things it did very well. However, in a business environment, it couldn't be used for things such as writing Word documents or graphic design. It just wasn't quite as appropriate. So what we've worked out to make paper so efficient that anyone can have a use for it, no matter what area you're in. And that's the primary use of paper in itself, that anyone can use it straight away, no matter what area you're involved in or what your lifestyle is. It's perfect for business documents, invoices, letters. It's great just for taking down notes at college. The kids can play games with it. It's perfect for drawing. Each one of these areas, you're seeing rich, vibrant color in the display that will show up every time. The product will never lag, it'll never crash or slow down, and it does all this without any power. And no matter how big your file may be, it will always fill up the same amount of space. So you never have to worry about memory efficiency with paper. I'm so excited to be releasing this product. It's such a great design. To hold it in your hands, you can barely believe how amazing this product is, that it runs without a battery. There is no lag to it. It responds to any implement. It's so thin you can hardly see it. It fits in your pocket. The display is huge. It's vibrant. It's colorful. It's just incredible. This is truly the greatest product we have ever produced.